To realize that here is the God of the universe who's not only come down onto this altar, but he stepped off the altar in the Eucharist into your life, into my life, into your very body and soul. The last thing we'd want to do is just receive and leave, but just imagine at this moment, God dwells in you. What do? Well, in the Mass, it's called the communion meditation, and we go back to our pews. A lot of times we just sit there and we just kind of daydream. But what could you do to know that here is this God who loves you and realizes that you are not only worth dying for way back when, but you're worth dying for right now? We sit down or we kneel down and we just say thanks. We just measure out the love of a God whose love is immeasurable. And we observe how great he thinks that you are. And then we come to the end of Mass. And we've been formed by his word, where we've offered up everything to the Father, including his Son, where God has offered everything back to us, including his Son. And then, filled with the very presence of God, we are sent with that final blessing out into the world to be the presence of God to a world that longs for him.